Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
For real.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Play action. Now Jackson steps away. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now Jackson on first down, rolling to his right. A check down here for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Jackson on first down, rolling to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Play action. It's Jackson. He completes it to Beckham. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Odell Beckham, 27 yards. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he floated one out there incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Manning now to throw. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. After the sack,
From the back of the neck. Oh yeah, Dominic, somebody bought one of the players. That's over.
Thrown back across his body. Picked off by the Pro Bowler Marcus
Somebody bought
Peters.
one of the players I sold.
They're going to take over at the 34-yard line.
3,000. That was probably too cheap.
Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely dumb. I sold the 85 watt. And they could have sold it for 10,000.
When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be able
to... And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Ravens Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half.
Well, you want to look at that image to play, like it or not.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and
Bussing.
Because I know that when I used to cover,
Joe Burr.
he just snuck out.
Let me buy me a Joe Burr.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Joe.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with 2nd.
Welcome by Derek Prescott.
From the 29. Away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
First off,
pause. Front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
All right, you can have your way.
He's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Big ball.
He decided not to run for it, and he's able to escape the
Oh
pressure.
yeah.
Finds a clear throwing lane outside the pocket, gets the completion, and picks up the first down.
A 99 Tom Brady for 2 million credits. That ain't wild.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This
A Tom baby.
They become just
Oh
as
yeah.
critical to the
Oh
passing
yeah.
attack
Oh yeah.
as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
I could buy 90 overall Joe Flacco that plays for the Ravens. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Snap comes at 1. Manning. That's caught left side by the tight end Gray. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. So the big play means
I caught Larry stuck in the ding-a-ling.
First down.
Yeah. Hey, nah.
Team and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window. That window closed quickly and intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is,
So many pieces like stadium.
when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He dumps it off for Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. Coming up in a couple of minutes time.
Like a bizarre stadium.
Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
What?
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. Charles, you talk so much about quick change play.
Yeah.
Boom, hit him with a big one.
The defense is playing.
I can show you how you feel.
Work on it in practice. But in the middle of a game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
On the move to his left. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, Stevie, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If they're touchdown,
Mark Ingram from 13 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Gardner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group, seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
I'm gonna make a team with only one number. Oh,
and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting
ball, my
a fake
man.
there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
That was 91 kicker. It's tight. You wanna know what else is tight? Dominic shoes.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You wanna know what else is tight?
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll have
Never heard of it, never will.
5 seconds
Heard of it.
to try to at least get down into field goal range.
You stuck your peener in his meaner?
Last drive, he'll look to throw. And Manning intercepted a third time. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an
Why this nigga watching intros?
their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Maybe you
Zone on first down, ends up incomplete. Incomplete pass, second and 10.
Maybe you should take it slow. What you go?
It's incomplete. That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a
chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Have you ever been gay?
It's incomplete. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. By the way, I gotta apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over in your territory.
Dominic, what about you?
My bad. I'm gonna get back over to my spot.
Have you ever been gay?
talking about our on-air commentary here.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
This is too easy right here.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21.
If you move the ball at all, you're gay.
It's led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure.
So after the
Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. It's caught by Jackson. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. that's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
Nah. He said every time you eat that ding-a-ling, you think it's funny. Nah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, first half, I heard you. You sure?
They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Play action, Manning. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Ravens send their punter out now. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. 2nd half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. Off the play fake. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brian Orakpo got in for the sack, being disruptive as he always is. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position, now facing 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Short kick. One of the up men will take it now. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
Throwing on first down is Manning.
What you mean by that?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson out to his left. First down and more for Jackson. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big play there on the keeper. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better. And now here is another interception. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Jackson now. And it's caught. 7 yards, the pickup there.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Steps away. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson His second touchdown of the night. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This man had a whole 90 overall team. That's crazy. He's do not wash his balls. I wash them, but I do not eat cars.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason.
Yes, you got to get points. Okay, I'm being facetious here. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on.
Defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to
I mean, Dominic is to beat him, man.
Gain the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Yeah, he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, the Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Manning. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. And
look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Hey, nigga, turn off the man clips.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I don't think chicken sounds like that.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
That's how good he sounds.
And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got.
That explains a lot of why. No, that explains exactly why you have been talking about this cat.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there.
So that's why y'all have been talking about the cat, because y'all killed it. No, that man passed Peter that cat and killed it.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. No gain on the play there, second down.
Is she still in Discord?
So it's
12-year-olds.
team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
Oh, thank you.
Now an option play on second down. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Well, he's had success running the football in this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it.
I lost that ball, but I got caught.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover.
Let me see how fast Russ.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Kevin Johnson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really the next week trying to get some momentum going.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Manning now on 1st down. And he's going to go down.
Sucky my duck. Sucky like my duck.
Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there. So celebration down on the field.
One time, Dominic made his what sound?
Here. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton